as I predicted, I said that though they've given him wins, procedure wins, essentially each time over the summer that a district court judge would stop him and issue a stay, meaning a pause of whatever unlawful thing that he'd done to migrants or to probationary employees or revoking someone's grant or doing something unlawful. Every time he did something unlawful, illegal, the federal district court judge that gets the decision to stop him temporarily while the case continues. Imagine, cases are long, they exchange of documents, there's like depositions, there's interviews, there's all sorts of stuff, there's hearings. They can take years. For example, the LA case involving the practice of rounding up people based on their race and ethnicity and language, that case doesn't even end. The briefing schedule I saw doesn't end until next year, 2027. So that's why they had a pause on it. When the Supreme Court lifts the pause, essentially they're telling you can go ahead and deport people to third-party countries. You can continue your brutality. That's what's been the effect of it, the emergency dockets. But that's in substance. At no point did they really say that they can do that. They just let Donald Trump do it until the case ends. When the case ends, he can then appeal to the Court of Appeals and it can come back to Supreme Court when they can actually make a definitive decision on substance. However, the impact of the procedural rulings have been horrible. So I'm hoping this is an example of the Supreme Court taking notice that Donald Trump does not deserve deference. He's been abusing his power. He's been frustrating the hell out of federal district court judges. In fall 2024 and in spring 2025 and again twice already, Chief Justice Roberts says that he does not like how the executive branch abuses and does not abide by the federal district court judges. But you have this man in 97 instances in Minneapolis, several, like dozens of instances in Portland and Chicago and around the places where he have migrants, have been violating the orders, not abiding, taking people to other states when the courts say do not remove them to the states, denying them access to lawyers, and then not returning people. When the judge says releases people, they haven't been releasing. There was recently when the judge had to issue a civil contempt, was going to charge the lawyers $500 per day until they release somebody because they're just playing in these judges' faces. And so I hope the Supreme Court and this the Chief Justice Roberts realizing that they're not entitled to deference. So stop deferring to this man. He's the wrong person to give deference to because he's lawless, and the brutality is on you unless you rein him in. And hopefully this is a chance for you to make right what you did wrong, and giving him immunity, which he's abused the immunity of official acts. Anyway, I've seen him do things that are non-official acts of violating the law. So when he gets out of office, he can promptly be prosecuted for those things criminally because he's a crook. Anyway, JJ Legal, each one teach one. Let's talk below if you want to discuss this or in the comment section. Add that to the winning category. I'm so glad I dropped that in, predicted on that before the case came out. It was like 5 minutes to go. And I was like, let me put this on. I had posted a whole review on TikTok, but it took forever to post. So I was like, let me just do a quick little, make sure I predict it before it comes out. Right.